Good morning. Good morning, Principal Ma'am, dear parents, students, and teachers. I'm Sutapa Manna, class teacher of 4B, and I'm Sutapa Manna, class teacher of 4B, and I'm extremely glad to share with you some of the extraordinary achievements of our students, our principal ma'am, and our teachers. It is said that all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. To begin with, let me share with you this year's CBSE result of our school. We have maintained the tradition of 100% successful result for 18 years in a row. This year also our school's second batch of CBSE got 100% successful result, and these are some of the students who made us proud. Heartiest congratulations to all of them. Yash Pawar, who passed 10th standard board examination this year. These are the top, okay. Yash Pawar, who passed 10th standard board examination this year, also passed NTS or National Talent Search Examination first stage, which is a national level examination conducted by NCERT for granting scholarships to meritorious students of class 10. Students who qualify the final stage examination get scholarships from government till their post-graduation. One of our students, Shraddha Avar, of class 9, who is now studying in class 10, participated in the program for designing and launching of 100 femto or miniature satellites into space, a program implemented by APJ Abdul Kalam International Foundation, Space Zone India, and Martin Group. 1,000 students from all over India had developed 100 satellites which were equipped with sensors to collect scientific data from space. The satellites were launched from Rameswaram, Tamil Nadu, the birthplace of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, on 7th February 2021, and was attended by many eminent scientists and other dignitaries from across the country. Our student, Shraddha, participated in that project, and this event set a Guinness World Record, World Book of Records, Assist World Records, Asia Book of Records, India Book of Records, and many others. We are proud of Shraddha and her remarkable achievement. Geeta Parivar had organized an international yoga week celebration, and out of 6,000 students, Pinak Bhingare from class 9A was awarded with a certificate for his outstanding performance in the quiz competition. Then Sanika Shinde, student of class 9B, is awarded with a scholarship from GKCI, Gary Kirsten Cricket India, which entitles her to 1 year group coaching at GKCI, which is a very renowned name in cricket coaching world. Now, some remarkable achievements of our respected principal ma'am and other teachers. We are extremely happy and proud to share with you the news that our respected principal ma'am has received her honoris causa doctorate this year for her exceptional contribution in the field of education. We want to congratulate ma'am for this outstanding achievement. Just a few days back, on 28th August, our principal ma'am has received Global Principal Award at Global Education Summit on Skill and Vocational Education. This prestigious award recognizes and honors the outstanding school leaders who have national impact in the field of education. Her success story is also published in the book Coffee Table Book 2021 by Global Talk Education Foundation. Principal Ma'am was honored with Jijau Puraskar for her extraordinary achievements in sports, and she was also honored with Savitribai Phule Best Principal Award by Lions Club. Ma'am also received an award from the hands of Usha Mai Dore, Mayor of PCMC, on 14th December 2020 for her exemplary contribution in the field of education. Madam has been a CBSE resource person conducting training sessions for CBSE school teachers, and she is also an esteemed and highly appreciated trainer internationally, as with Bharat Sahodaya, she conducts training sessions for CBSE school teachers of India and UAE. Thousands of teachers from all over India and UAE attend her training sessions and gain from her knowledge and experience. Now, it is time to talk about the achievements of our other teachers. Jyoti Jope Miss, Coordinator of Secondary Section, and Dr. Sunita Pawar Miss, HOD, Hindi and Marathi Department, were awarded with Sri Sai Baba Nari Asmita Samman for their valuable contribution to the field of education for more than 2 decades. Parvati Wakle Miss, HOD, Physical Education.
Collectively on the same project. Collective distribution is people.
Parvati Wakle Miss, HOD, Physical Education, received Woman of the Match Award on 24th December, 24th February 2021 for her outstanding performance in Sadhu Shinde League matches for girls organized by Pune District Cricket Association. IIHM, or International Institute of Hotel Management, honored our principal ma'am, our coordinator, Preeti Khandelwal Miss, HOD IT Department, Suvarna Garve Miss, and IT teachers, Seni Thomas Miss, and Resma Bhalekar Miss, with the title Teacher Corona Warriors on the occasion of Teachers' Day for their relentless and selfless service to educate students even during the pandemic. IIHM Pune has organized a competition, Teacher Chef of India 2021, and HOD IT Department, Suvarna Miss, has qualified for the final round. Uni Applied has honored Mrs. Vandana Gaude, HOD IT Department, and HOD Art Department, and also Bina Sahane Miss as Super Guru for their dedication, their innovative and creative teaching methods, and for making their classes so interesting even during this challenging pandemic time. So these are the achievements of our students and our teachers, and it proves that even in a difficult pandemic situation, for some, nothing can stop them from pursuing their dreams and achieve success. Now, I'm going to share some details of the different activities conducted in our school this year. As it is said that a man without knowledge of his own culture, origin, and custom is like a tree without roots. So, to inculcate values in children and to preserve our culture, custom, and tradition, our teachers create and share video presentations on different festivals of India. In these videos, our teachers beautifully explain the importance of these festivals and the ideas, beliefs, and stories behind them. To make children aware of the importance of saving and preserving environment, we celebrated Environment Day on 5th June 2021. A video was shared on the theme, followed by a quiz on Environment Day. Our students actively participated and also shared pictures of their tree plantation activity with us. Then International Yoga Day was celebrated on 21st June 2021. Our physical education teachers organized an online yoga session for students and demonstrated different asanas. Our staff members participated the session physically in school. Then to make children aware of the great tradition of Palki and Ashadi Ekadasi, our school organized Palki celebration on 19th July 2021 in our school. Students of class 1 to class 5 participated in the program with great enthusiasm. They wore traditional attire and sent wonderful pictures and videos of their performance. Guru Purnima is a day to honor our teachers or gurus. We celebrated Guru Purnima by organizing various activities for different classes on 23rd July 2021. Students created beautiful greeting cards and creative relief painting to mark this auspicious day. CBSE has introduced Art Integrated Learning or AIL in 2019, and teachers and students are encouraged to incorporate various art forms while teaching different subjects like maths, science, languages, and social studies. All students from class 1 to class 10 are guided and encouraged to make projects by integrating art with different subject topics, and this is compulsory. CBSE regularly rolls out different circulars on conducting different programs and activities in school. One such program is YUVA or Young Upcoming Versatile Authors, which is part of India at 75 Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebration program. The aim of this program is to promote reading, writing, and book culture in our country, particularly among students. Our school intimated students about this program and encouraged them to participate in it. Another activity under Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebration program was singing of Rashtragan or national anthem. Students, parents, teachers, and everyone were encouraged to sing our national anthem and upload it in the website rashtragan.in before 14th August. CBSE introduced a project on sustainable developmental goals, and schools of different countries are part of this project. A group of students from our school is also taking part in this project, and they will contribute with their ideas on sustainable developmental goals. ISER Pune regularly conducts online workshops related to science and mathematics. And we share the links of these webinars to students of class 5 and above at regular intervals. Students must watch these webinars as they help develop scientific knowledge and scientific temper in students and also promote logical and rational thinking. Now, I request Pooja Ullagade Miss to take over and run us through the competitions and competitive examinations conducted in our school. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Sutapa Miss. Good morning to our respected principal, ma'am, Rudra Mahajan, ma'am, teachers, and dear parents. I'm indeed privileged to share the details of the competitions and the competitive exams. Competitions offer a chance for students to showcase their skills and also encourages students to adopt innovative techniques and develop their ideas. Under the guidance of our principal ma'am, a variety of intra-school competitions and CBSE competitions were planned and organized in the last academic year. This year too, we have come up with many more competition. It's a request to you, dear parents, encourage the children to participate in all the competitions and grow in their skills. We have conducted English handwriting competition on 15th of June 2021 and English essay writing competition in the month of June, that is on 25th June. And the list of the students winners are displayed on the screen. Poster making competition and Rangoli Mehndi competition was conducted in the month of July. The result is also displayed on the screen. The judging was done unbiasedly, and congratulations to all the winners. The debate competition circular is posted on the class WhatsApp group for classes 4th and 5th. Students were supposed to make a video on given topic and post it on the given mail IDs before 5 p.m. today. The final round will be conducted on 3rd September, that is on Friday. The upcoming competition in the month of in this term in the month of September is storytelling competition. We expect 100% participation of the students. Now let me tell you about some of the competitive exams. Before that, I would like to share the benefits of competitive exams. Competitive exams promotes firm and strong education foundation. It gives more knowledge beyond school books, It explores potential of the students. These exams develop competitive spirit among school children, also prepare students to excel in today's highly competitive environment, also assist students in widening their academics. Few of these competitions also give chance to improve psychologically, enhance their knowledge and other skills too. The Science Olympiad Foundation organizes exams like IGK Olympiad, International English Olympiad, IMO, I International Social Science Olympiad, and International Science Olympiad. The list of the Olympiad exams with the in-charge teachers and their contact numbers, registration dates, and the exam dates are displayed on the screen. The list of other competitive exams are as follows. Before that, the list of the students awardees and awards for the last international English competitions Olympiad, sorry, Olympiads is being displayed, and these are few of the students class wise who are being awarded by the gold medal with certificates, and other participants also must have got it on their mail IDs. The certificates are being congratulations to all of them once again. The list of other competitive exams are as follows: Maharashtra Talent Search, National Talent Search, Muktangan Exploratory Science Center, Maharashtra State Secondary Exams for scholarship exams for class 5 and 8. The in-charge teachers and the contact numbers of the teachers are displayed on the screen. And thank you. Now I hand over it to Jyoti More, Miss. Thank you, everyone.
Good afternoon, respected Good afternoon, respected Principal Dr. Mridula Mahajan ma'am, teachers, parents, and dear students. I, Mrs. Jyoti More, class teacher of grade 2B, would like to introduce about the most important part of our teaching learning process, that is assessment and evaluation. What is assessment? Assessment is embedded in the learning process. It is tightly interconnected with curriculum and instructions as teachers and students work towards the achievement in art, achievement in academics, sports, and many more. And how these achievements are interconnected with curriculum and assessment will be explained to you in further discussion. As the curriculum provides new challenges and enjoyable learning experiences to meet varied needs of children. For example, learning by doing. Teachers use many different strategies and tools for students' assessment and adapt them according to the needs of individual student. So let us take a look at the assessment structure and tools for grade 1 to 5. So first tool of assessment, that is subject enrichment, which carries 10 marks. Then the second tool, that is notebook. It too consists of 10 marks. Then the third is book review. It will be evaluated for 10 marks. Then fourth tool is periodic test that carries 20 marks. And the fifth tool, that is term end exam, which is allotted for 50 marks. So the total marks for evaluation will be 100. And the same assessment pattern will be followed in each term. Now, I hand over the charge to Ms. Pooja Negi Miss to explain in detail about our first tool, that is subject enrichment. Thank you.
Good afternoon, respected Principal, Dr. Mridula Mahajan ma'am, teachers, and dear parents. I, Ms. Pooja Negi, class teacher of 2nd A, will be explaining and giving details about the subject enrichment activities conducted as a part of assessment of grade 1 to 5. Subject enrichment activities are subject-specific activities aimed at enhancing the knowledge, understanding, and skills of students. These activities are fun. It helps students to become more engaged in their learning and retain more information. It is mainly interactive and project based, where students learn by doing things on their own for better understanding of concepts. These activities are AIL based, that is, learning integrated with arts. Arts can include painting, music, dance, etc. One project out of the 2 projects evaluated in a year will be transdisciplinary, which means the project will be integrated with all the subjects, and also the activities will be linked with the pairing state for Maharashtra, that is Orissa. For example, if the project is clothing, students will have to collect and present information about different clothing styles in both the states, that is comparative study of both Maharashtra and Orissa. The project should be made using eco-friendly materials and waste materials. Now, let us further see the details of subject enrichment activities. Number of projects that will be evaluated in the academic year are 2, which consists of 1 project per term per subject. That is 1 project in term 1 and 1 project in term 2. Each project carries 10 marks. The project will be done individually for online platform. However, in case of offline classes, the project can be done in group as well. Students have to submit the project in the form of pictures, videos, documents, etc. as guided by the teacher on Google Classroom. The parameters or criteria on which project will be accessed depends upon the project. Some examples of criteria are content, accuracy, punctuality, neatness, etc. The time duration allotted for the project will be guided by the subject teacher. Students are expected to follow the guidelines and submit the project on time. Now, let us have a look at few examples of subject enrichment activities conducted according to the subjects. For languages, that is English, Hindi, Marathi, some activities that we conduct are role play, puppet talk, object talk, recitation, etc. For mathematics, activities like data collection, model making, activity-based learning, etc. are conducted. In EVS and science, activities like worksheets, experiments, models are given to students. For social studies, some examples of activities given are map work, virtual field trips, making working models, etc. Thank you and have a nice day. Now, I request Charushila Miss to take over the charge and explain about evaluation of notebooks.
A very good afternoon to everyone in the meeting. Hope you are taking note of details shared here. Dear parents, notebook is a reflection of a student's personality. Notebook submission is one of the important part of internal assessment. Notebook has 10 marks for both the terms. Notebook's marks will be reflected in students' report card at the end of each term. Students of class 1, 2, and 3 will use the pencil for writing. Students of class 4 will use pencil in first term, and in the second term, they have to use blue ink pen. It is advisable to use ink fountain pen to improve their handwriting at initial stage. Before telling about the criteria for a notebook, let us know the importance and benefit of a notebook. Notebook writing improves writing skill and enhances students' abilities. It increases the creativity and personal responsibility. Writing notes by hand aids learning, understanding, and the retention of information. Now, I would like to share the different criteria for the evaluation of a notebook. There are 5 parameters to evaluate students' notebook. Each parameter carries 2 marks. Let us know about the parameters in detail. First parameter is index. On index page, write proper name, subject, standard, division, roll number, school's name. Write serial number and date properly. In title column, write topic name, lesson or chapter number and name with neat handwriting. The photo of index page is displayed on the screen. Second parameter is presentation or neatness. Students should cover their notebooks with white or brown paper. Left margin should be drawn. Write date, chapter, list or lesson number and name correctly. Questions and answers, exercise number, new words, diagrams should be done in a proper way and with legible handwriting. Blanks and important words should be underlined. The presentation of notebook should be as shown in these slides. I have uploaded these notebook pictures from Google Classroom for your notebooks. Please take a look. The third parameter is accuracy or minimum error. While writing in classwork book, students must concentrate on accuracy in spellings. Teachers will strictly check grammatical mistakes in all 3 languages, English, Hindi, and Marathi. Punctuation marks is too important. In mathematics, write the correct symbols, numbers, formulae, stepwise solution with proper statements. In science and social science, diagrams should be drawn neatly in appropriate size and with proper labels. Here you can see the labeled diagrams. Dear parents, if any child makes mistakes while writing with pen, just cut the wrong word or sentence with horizontal line with pencil. Don't use whitener or cut and paste formula. The next, fourth parameter is punctuality. Time is precious to everyone. Punctuality is one of the important value in our life. Regular submission is one of the good habit in students' life. Students must follow the deadlines given by the teachers. In this way, students will learn time management skill. The last parameter is assignment completion. Students must complete assignments, classworks, homeworks on time with quality work. After correcting the books by the teachers, students should take a look at the remarks or corrections given by the teachers and make the changes accordingly. Lastly, I would like to say that encourage your child for the good habit to organize the best notebook. Now, I request to Neela Miss to take over the charge. Thank you.
A warm greetings to everyone. I, Neelam Vakshe, class teacher of class 1A, is going to share with you the guidelines about book review and orals. Book review and orals is one of the tools used for assessment at the end of each term, that is before first term and before second term exam. 10 marks are allotted for book review and orals for each term. These marks will be reflected in progress card. Now let's have a look how teachers will use this tool. Book review will be conducted for languages, that is English, Marathi and Hindi. Orals will be conducted for subjects Maths, EVS 1 and EVS 2. Please note EVS 2 subject is for students of class 3, 4 and 5. Now let's see about book review in detail. A book review is an analysis of a book that includes its strengths and weaknesses and content. Review means to go over a subject again as a part of study or to look at something another time. Objectives of a book review: to sharpen our analytical skills, to practice disciplined writing, to learn the art and craft of writing a book review. Here our objective is to develop writing skills and critical thinking in our students. Now let's see how will be the book review for English subject. Book review for English subject will be taken from reader book. Students have English reader book class wise. Students will be asked to write their own ideas, answers on the topic of a reader according to their level. Now one format is shared here. Name of the book, author, write about your favorite character from the story. Which part of the story do you like most? Give a suitable title for the story. How did this book make you feel? Draw your favorite scene from the story. This is just an example. Questions may be different when the actual book review will be taken by the teachers. Here is one format shared. Please have a look. Let's have a look on readers. These are the readers' book class wise. Book review for Hindi and Marathi. Class 1 to 3. List of 10 stories will be given to students by the teachers. Students have to read or listen any one of the story from the given list and review that story. The review will be like as follows: name of the story, author, mode of reading. If child is listening the audio book, then he can mention. Tell about your favorite character from the story. Which part of the story do you like most? Moral of the story. Class 4 and 5, book review for Marathi and Hindi. Teachers will give the list of 10 books. Students will read any one of the book and write the review of that book. Few guidelines are given as follows: name of the book, author, pictures from the book, language of the book is about, favorite character, favorite part of the book, suggest a suitable title, about book cover. This was about book review. Now orals. Orals will be conducted for the subjects Maths EVS 1 and EVS 2. Orals will be conducted by the concerned teachers based on the syllabus covered in that particular term. Teachers will ask objective type questions in Zoom meetings with prior intimation. It carries 10 marks. Thank you. Now I call upon Sutappa Miss to give the details about periodic tests.
Hello, parents and everyone. Now, I'm going to discuss about the periodic tests. The purpose of periodic tests is to review the learning that has taken place in a particular period of time. And these tests help teachers to get valuable information about what students have learned so far and helps teachers to identify the strengths and areas of improvement in students. Accordingly, teachers can plan their lessons keeping in mind the needs of the different students. For class 1 to 5, we have one periodic test in first term and one in the second term. Like last year, this year also, periodic assessment 1 was conducted in online mode. Total mark is 30. For class 1 and 2, it was MCQ or multiple choice question in Google form for 30 marks. And for class 3, 4, and 5, it was 15 marks MCQ or objective type in Google form and 15 marks subjective type pen and paper exam on Zoom platform. Later, this 15 marks will be converted to 20 in the mark sheet. Now, according to the syllabus covered, school can decide on the total marks of the periodic test. Like this time, we decided it to be 30 marks total. But as per CBSE guidelines, we convert this into 20 marks in the report card. For example, if someone gets 15 out of 30 in a periodic test, which is 50% marks, this will be 10 out of 20 in the report card, which is also again 50%. So therefore, in the report card, each periodic test carries 20 marks. The syllabus covered in a periodic test is approximately around 25% of the whole syllabus of the year. Now, I request Pooja Ullagade Miss to brief you about the term end exams.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here again to share with you the detailed information about term and exam. Term and exam is held twice a year, term 1 and term 2 respectively. For classes 1 and 2, each term and exam will be of 50 marks. Out of 50 marks, 30 marks are for Google form, in which all the questions will be objective questions like multiple choice questions, fill in the blanks, true or false, and so on. And remaining 20 marks for written paper, that is for the answer in one sentence, diagrams, and so on. The students are expected to write students are expected to write the answers of the questions on the answer sheets, wherein the question paper is shared in the Zoom meeting. Now let us see it for classes 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Each term and exam here also will be for 50 marks. Out of 50 marks, 20 marks are allotted for Google form, in which again the same questions for MCQs, objective questions like multiple choice questions, fill in the blanks, true or false, and so on. And remaining 30 marks for written paper, which will include answer in one sentence, two, three sentence, and diagrams, and so on, wherein the question paper is shared in the Zoom meeting, and students are expected to write the answers of the questions on the answer sheet. Overall, the term and exam is of 100 marks. The breakup of 100 marks is as follows. Subject enrichment, 10 marks as mentioned by Pooja Negi Miss. Notebook, 10 marks by Charushila Miss. Book review and oral for 10 marks, again, which was explained by Neelam Vakshe Miss. And periodic assessment, 20 marks by Sutappa Miss. And final, the term and exam, which is of 50 marks. Total marks for 100. This mark distribution is for every subject in each term. Thank you and have a nice day. Now I request Parvati Bakle Miss, HOD of PE department, to take over the charge. Thank you.
Good afternoon, respected ma'am, dear students and parents. I am very glad to interact with you. Dear students, are you missing coming to school, playing on ground? Yes? We too miss all those moments of fun and play on ground. Pandemic has put certain restriction on us, but still there are various ways through which we have tried to continue with activities for you all. Under the guidance of our principal, Dr. Mridula Mahajan ma'am, we planned for yoga session, exercises, Zumba workout, cardio workout, and many more. I am going to explain internal assessment for class first to 5. There are 3 parts. First is game. It is for 50 marks. Second, Seva. Seva means social empowerment through work, education, and action. It is for 25 marks. Third is health and fitness. That is for 25 marks. So total first term is 100 marks and second term is 100 marks. Everybody kindly notes, students will be awarded grade based on 5 points. For example, A, B, C, D, and E. Criteria and the rubrics for the grading are shared from time to time whenever any activity is assigned. So I'm going to explain that 3 parts. First is games. Students should attend PE period regularly. Some students are not attending the PT period. It is compulsory for you all. We are going to conduct practical examination. Practical examination, it will be online. I must congratulate the parents and the students who are regularly participate in session, but I am more concerned about those who don't attend the sessions. Dear student, come out your comfort zone and join the activities. We wish to see you all in our next sessions. So will you be there? Write in chat box. Yes. Thank you, everyone. So we are maintaining attendance and participation records, so please be serious about it. So next is Seva. Seva means social empowerment through work, education, and action. For example, social activities, tree plantation activities
shared on Environment Day, Rashtragan activities. Besides this, any act of humanity performed by you during pandemic, you must have seen stray cattle, animals. Did you do anything for them? If yes, it is the part of these activities. So any act of helping others, doing good for others will go in seva. Don't forget to share detail of all such activities with via WhatsApp or email. Dear parents and students, health and physical education is very important. If you are fit, then only you can fight against the coronavirus. Next is health and fitness. This is the last part. Every first is yoga session. Every PE period, we are attending yoga sessions for students, and on Saturdays also. So it is compulsory for all the students. And second is PE activities. We are going to give you some activities that you have to submit time to time. All of you know that Apla Pune Marathon was organized. Yes, see, our teachers have been participated for this marathon, and they have successfully completed. I congratulate all the teachers, those who have participated for this Apla Pune Marathon. Thank you so much, everyone. I call Vandana Miss, HOD of Art Department. If you have any queries, use chat box. Thank you.
Good afternoon, respected Dr. Mridula Mahajan Ma'am, Principal, Dr. D.Y. Patil Public School. Dear parents, students, and all teachers. I, Mrs. Vandana Gaude, HOD of Art Department, would like to speak about art education and importance of art education and also assessment. Art education is a post-scholastic subject. It introduces the learners to different media and techniques and also creative skills. Art education refers to learning. It includes visual art. Now, what is visual art? Under this, two elements are there: two-dimensional art and three-dimensional art. We call it as 2D and 3D. Okay. In two-dimensional art, as you can see on the screen, drawing and painting is there, collage making, printing, photography, computer graphics, and much more. And under three-dimensional art, clay modeling and pottery, carving and sculpture, origami folding, that is paper origami. Now under art education, performing art is also included. It comes at it, like dance, music, drama. Now, what is visual art? Visual art is the area of learning that is based upon the kind of art that one can see. That is, when we do drawing and painting, we use some basic units in that. Basic elements are used like line strokes, basic patterns also. Lower classes, I have taught you all the patterns, basic patterns, which are based on lines. Then it could be with pencil or brush stroke. Now, initially we have practiced with pencil. Later on, we can practice with colors too. Then we learn color tones also. That is 2D effect, 2 color effects, 3 color effects, multicolor effects. Then the texture. When we talk about texture, we feel the texture, we can see the texture also. We can make out, though the surface is plain or smooth or whatever, but there is some design work done on it, and it shows that there is some texture on it. So these are the surfaces on which we can do drawing and painting. Then we'll talk about medium. This is very important thing. The line work which we have done. Now the medium, the color medium, what we are going to use. So basically we can use our regular pencils, crayons, oil pastels, then poster colors, watercolors, and even acrylic colors. Okay. So these are the mediums we call it as, by which we make a painting, whatever painting we do, beautiful, attractive. Now the texture, as I said, the textural papers can be used, and it is handmade papers, canvas, cloth, or any other surface on which the artwork can be done. Now I'll talk about print making also. Now here we can do print with the help of a thumb or fingers, or you can take anything what is available in the house. It may be a screw or a bolt, nut, or a cap of a sketch pen. Okay, so even vegetables can be used, thread, cotton, sharpener. And I think this assignment block printing I have taken for class 5, and really they enjoyed, as they told me. So I said, we have conducted block printing activity, and we are planning to conduct for other classes also. Now 3D, 3-dimensional, like one activity was given, pebble art, then sculpture. So there you find sides of the object. In 2D, only 2 sides are seen. In 3D, it is 3 sides of the object. So you can make a clay model or a paper origami in that and prepare your artwork. Now, what comes under performing art? As I mentioned that performing art comes under art education. So performing art means dance, drama, music, theater, we call it as for drama, theater we call it as. In our school, we celebrated festivals like Ashadi Ekadashi Palki celebrations, Guru Purnima, which comes under visual art as well as performing art, where we have conducted some artworks, drawing and painting also, and children performed very well in this. So children were asked to act, draw, sing, perform, and we really got a very good response from you all. Now, why art education is necessary? See, even this child is thinking here, animated child is thinking here, that why art education is necessary. So by learning to appreciate music, painting, dance, and theater, students develop aesthetic sensibility and sensitivity to understand people from other cultures. It's very, very important to know others' culture too. Values we learn from this, like Guru Purnima, Palki, social bonding is created to know about our culture as well as others. Like we are paired with Odisha, so there are so many things to know about their culture and celebrations, which can become a beautiful, knowledgeable project too. This was related with AIL. Then, why art education is necessary? So it helps to innovate new things, and that is what we are expecting from you all. Innovate new, do some experiments, try your skills, use your creativity. When I'm explaining, when art teachers are explaining some assignment or some art activity, that time we give several examples. So if I give 10 examples, the 11th one, should be from your side, that is completely, you should think about something new ideas to be put in. Here, what is important? When you do, you learn, and that is your experience. Okay. So by actually doing, you learn a lot. These are few activities. These are the pictures. And now I proceed with assessment. Now, after knowing about art education and its elements, you all must have definitely understood that this subject is equally important like other subjects, though it's a graded one. So, core scholastic subjects are graded. Each and every assignment will be assessed on certain parameters. Grades will be given on certain rubrics like regularity. Now, under regularity, the child should be present in the class. He should be or she should be attending the sessions regularly. Active participation, that is must, because if some activities are planned by us, some competitions are there, you should be actively participating in them. Developing innovative art skills. As I said, you try to give something new. Regular in submissions and overall presentation is must. Though you're at home, though it is pandemic conditions, cover your drawing books nicely, decorate them very beautifully. Update the index page, the inner pages where you have done your artworks, order them neatly. This is overall presentation. The assessment is on 5-point grading scale, A, B, C, D, and E. So here A stands for outstanding, B for excellent, C for very good, D satisfactory, and E for fair. And I want everyone to come in A, that is outstanding. Okay. So I request to drop your valuable suggestions and likings in the chat box. It will help us to groom ourselves accordingly. Thank you so much. Take care. Now I request Deepa Malvankar Miss to explain to add about the music subject and to add sur, tal, and lay to the session. Thank you.
शुभ दुपार मृदुला मॅम, सर्व शिक्षक, पालक आणि माझ्या प्रिय विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो. संगीताबद्दल थोड्याफार प्रमाणात सर्वांनाच माहित असतं. काही जणांना वाटतं की फक्त गाणी म्हणणं म्हणजे संगीत असते, पण खरं तर गायन, वादन आणि नृत्य या तीनही कलांचा संगम म्हणजे संगीत हो. संगीतामुळे अनेक आपल्याला फायदे मिळतात, जसं की मानसिक आणि शारीरिक स्वास्थ्य आपल्याला मिळतं, त्याच्यामुळे मनशांती मिळते, प्रसन्नता मिळते, आपली स्मरणशक्ती वाढते, मेंदूची कार्यक्षमता वाढते, कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन आपलं चांगलं होतं. तर असा संगीताचा परिणाम फक्त मानवजातीवरच होतो असं नाही, तर झाडं, वेली, पशु पक्षी यांच्यावर देखील खूप चांगला परिणाम होतो. संगीताची जादू ही संपूर्ण जगभर पसरलेली आहे. म्युझिक थेरपीमुळे तर अनेक असाध्य रोग बरे होतात. त्याचे महत्त्व सागरा इतकंच अफाट आहे. संगीताबद्दल जेवढं बोलू तेवढं कमीच आहे. आपल्या शाळेत म्युझिक पिरियडमध्ये वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारची गाणी, हिंदुस्थानी क्लासिकल म्युझिक म्हणजे हिंदुस्थानी शास्त्रीय संगीत, संगीत वाद्यांचं नॉलेज त्यांना दिलं जातं. फर्स्ट आमची संगीत म्युझिकची एक्झाम आता उद्यापासून सुरू होत आहे. प्रायमरी विभागाची आजपासून सेकंडरी विभागाची सुरू झालेली आहे आणि त्याचं पूर्वसूचना तशी दिलेली आहे गुगल क्लासरूम वरती. कालच पूर्वसूचना दिलेली आहे. तर ही एक्झाम होणार आहे ती 50 मार्कांची होणार आहे. ओके, तर त्याचं
विभागणी कशी होईल 50 मार्कांची ते मी आता सांगते. तर सर्वप्रथम 10 मार्क्स आहेत मेलडीसाठी. 10 मार्क मेलडीसाठी आहे. मेलडी म्हणजे सूर आणि रिदम म्हणजे ताल. तर विद्यार्थ्यांनी सुरा तालामध्ये हे गाणं म्हणणं अपेक्षित आहे. तर त्याच्यासाठी 10 मार्क्स आहेत. आणि इंटरेस्ट म्हणजे विद्यार्थी गाण्यामध्ये किंवा श्लोक रिपीट करण्यामध्ये किंवा म्युझिक पिरियडमध्ये ते किती रस दाखवतात, किती आवड ते दाखवतात याच्यावरती त्यांना 10 मार्क्स मिळालेले असतात. आणि श्लोक याच्यामध्ये श्लोक म्हणताना ते उच्चार कसा करतात, त्यांचा व्यवस्थित उच्चार होतो की नाही, किंवा ते त्यांनी ते पाठ करून आणि उच्चार व्यवस्थित करून श्लोक म्हटले पाहिजेत, यासाठी त्यांना 10 मार्क्स मिळणार आहेत. त्यानंतर ओव्हरऑल परफॉर्मन्स आणि AIL सॉन्ग. तर ओव्हरऑल परफॉर्मन्समध्ये त्यांची उपस्थिती हे केली जाईल, उपस्थिती राहील. परत ते कसं इंटरेस्ट घेतात किंवा संगीत स्पर्धेमध्ये त्यांचा किती सहभाग आहे त्याच्यावरून ओव्हरऑल परफॉर्मन्स आणि सुराताला गाणं त्याचं गाण्याचं सादरीकरण कसं होते तर ह्याच्यावरती ओव्हरऑल परफॉर्मन्स त्यांचा बघितला जाईल. आणि AIL सॉन्ग म्हणजे त्यांना जी गाणी मी शिकवलेली आहेत AIL प्रोजेक्टसाठी, तर त्या गाण्यांचे त्यांनी व्हिडिओ पाठवायचे आहेत गुगल क्लासरूमवरती. तर त्या ह्याच्यावरती त्यांना मार्क्स मिळतील 10 मार्क्स. तर असे एकूण 50 मार्क्स त्यांना मिळतील. तर फर्स्ट टर्मसाठी त्याचप्रमाणे फर्स्ट टर्म प्रमाणे सेकंड टर्मसाठी पण असंच म्युझिकचे असेसमेंट केलं जाईल. तर फोर्थ आणि फिफ्थ साठी फक्त म्युझिकची नोटबुक असते. पहिली आणि तिसरीसाठी म्युझिकची नोटबुक नसते. तर नोटबुकचे जे चारुशिला मिसने सांगितल्याप्रमाणे सगळे क्रायटेरिया असतील की त्यांनी सुंदर हस्ताक्षरात विथ डेट आणि हेडिंग्स असं त्यांनी नोटबुक व्यवस्थित ठेवली पाहिजे. त्याच्यावरती त्यांना 10 मार्क्स मिळणार आहेत. आणि त्यांनी कव्हर सुद्धा केलेलं पाहिजे व्यवस्थित. ओके, तर याप्रमाणे नोटबुकचं त्यांनी नोटबुकसाठी त्यांना 10 मार्क्स मिळतील. संगीताच्या पिरियडसाठी आपल्या शाळेमध्ये सेपरेट म्युझिक रूम आहे. तर तिथे अनेक प्रकारची वाद्य सुद्धा उपलब्ध आहेत. संगीताचा मुख्य उद्देश म्हणजे मुलांनी प्रसिद्ध अशा अखिल भारतीय गांधर्व महाविद्यालय मंडळाची हिंदुस्थानी शास्त्रीय संगीताची प्रारंभिक परीक्षा देणं हे आहे. तर म्युझिक एक्झाम ही त्या म्युझिक पिरियडमध्ये घेतली जाईल, जसं मेन्शन केलेलं आहे त्याप्रमाणेच. आणि रोल नंबर वाईज परीक्षा घेतली जाईल आणि ते रोल नंबर झूम मिटिंगच्या मेसेजमध्येच मेन्शन केले जातील. आणि ही म्युझिक एक्झाम देणं सगळ्यांसाठी कंपल्सरी आहे. ओके, थँक्यू एव्हरीवन. नाउ आय रिक्वेस्ट टू अवर कॉम्प्युटर टीचर शेनी थॉमस मिस टू टेक ओव्हर द चार्ज.
Good afternoon, respected madam, parents, and students. Now I'll be sharing with you about the newly introduced subject AI, that is artificial intelligence, this academic year. Now you will be thinking, why AI? AI is going to change the world more than anything in the history of mankind. Artificial intelligence is impacting the future of every industry and every human being. So I request parents, those who don't have the laptop, they should think over it so that our children should not lag behind. Moving ahead, this year we are having in-house syllabus of AI. It comprises computer basic plus coding plus introduction to AI. Soft copy of the lessons will be shared on Google Classroom. Parents are requested to please check the Google Classroom regularly. Now we will see the assessment pattern of AI. Students will be awarded grade based on 5-point grading system. It is already explained by Vandana Miss. So this time, since many parents have reported their difficulty in arranging of laptop this year, so we have modified the assessment on the following basis. First term, we will be taking Google Form 30 marks. Second term, 30 marks. Assignment 10 marks for first term. Second term, 10 marks. Project 10 marks. Second term also 10 marks. Now in assignment, we are sharing the notes in Google Classroom. Also, we are sharing during the class. So that will be marked as assignment. Project we will give for the first term, we will give some project based on the practical. They should do on their laptop or in the book. Those who don't have the laptop, they will be doing in the notebook. Based on that, marks will be given. So total term wise, it will be 50 marks total. For second term, 50 marks. Thank you, parents. Have a nice day. Now I will call upon Bina Miss to share about Kurdi Path.
A warm greetings to all. Good afternoon, ma'am. Respected ma'am, you have given me chance to explain how to download the app. I'm very thankful. Parents need to note down the steps, or else this will be shared on the WhatsApp group. So right now I'll be just taking through the steps orally. Please have a note. Kurdi Path is a unique pedagogy for learning English language in the classroom. As you all have experienced students, are you all enjoying the sessions? Please give thumbs up. I hope you all are enjoying the sessions conducted by the Kurdi teachers. Thank you. Now I'll take through the steps to install the Kurdi Path app on Android mobile. Now this, please parents, do not try to download on laptop, as it is only Android phone. The apps can be downloaded and it works on that. So first go to Google Play Store on your mobile, search for Magic English Junior. As you can see the second slide, Magic English Junior, when you type over there, you have to install. When it installs completely, there is an option coming open. Click on open. The next slide which will come is you have to allow Magic English to make and manage phone calls. So click on allow. This can also be done with the help of the link, which is you can see here on the screen. As I said, this document will be shared with you. You can have a easy way of steps which is been mentioned over here. You can click on this link and directly go to the Play Store to download Magic English. Once you install, the screen will be displayed on your screen. This slide will be as it is showing in the slide. You have to type your email ID and the password, and you have to press sign up. Please take care. First, you have to select sign up and enter all the details which is there up, email ID, password. Sign up, you have to press. Select the next option which is coming, is showing that I am a parent or teacher. Select parent. Type your name, your email ID, mobile number, and gender. Once you do this, you'll get receive an automated email from Kurdi Path company on the same email ID which you have entered. with the new password. The password is generated by Cardipath. So for activating the code, you need this password. So once it is received on your mail, you have to use this for your app. Then come back to your app where on your mobile screen, enter the email ID and password which you have received from Cardipath from your mail. Ensure that it is entered very correctly without any spaces as it is there received in your mailbox. The numbers, the letters, the characters should be the same. And then this time you have to click on sign in. Once you do this, the next screen which will appear as learners. Once you have signed in successfully, you will see this next slide. That means you have successfully signed in. Now you need to activate the app. So select the plus sign which is there right at bottom right side, right hand corner. You will then come to activation screen as it is showing on the left side, add learner. So here you will see that the screen, keep it as it is, add the learner's name. That means your child's name, the student's name should appear. Then select boy or a girl. Okay. And the license code which is mentioned here. Now this will be given by the class teacher to every parent, those who have purchased Cardipath kit. Make a note, the parents, those who have purchased the book set or Cardipath will be given license code. Then as you enter doctor, the school's name, as you enter dr dot, the name of the school list will pop up. Select Dr. D.Y. Patil Public School. The next and a submit button. The next slide which will appear is this when you complete the information. Now I want to mention here that under license code, when you're entering the code provided by the school, check if it is entered correctly. Use the same format because it is one-time use code. Like example, if I have shown highlighted with blue, you have to enter the same as it is mentioned here. Okay, the code will be given by the class teachers. There's hyphen over here, the numbers, the alphabets, all the characters should be letters, numbers, and the hyphen should be typed correctly. Finally, when you submit the button, you will see that the child's name has appeared along with the school. Now click on that and the display which is showing is saying that your child has been, the child can use the content. Click on the student's name. Once you click, you'll get the screen like this for the level you have activated. Here it is showing level 5. So you can click on this. The next slide which will come up, the screen will show the content. Now take a note that there are only story and music contents which are there in this app. So it is beautifully curated songs and stories from Cardipath Library. It's for you. We are providing this app for you from Cardipath, given by Cardipath, just to make the things handy. Anytime the students can revise and enjoy. I wish that the slide which you are seeing now, once you download Magic English, it will appear on the screen of your mobile. So anytime you can open the icon, you can see Magic English over here. You can click on it and go to the content, whichever you want. I wish happy learning to the students. Happy Cardipath learning. Have a nice day. Now I request Swarna Miss, the HOD of IT department, to take you through the class.
Good afternoon, Principal Ma'am, Dr. Mridula Mahajan Ma'am, parents, students, and all my teachers. So today, as we know, all the students are attending online classes properly on regular basis. They are doing their homework and even uploading their homework or assignments on the Google Classroom. But there are some parents, they are very new to a school. So I would like to share steps for joining a Google Classroom and how you're going to upload your assignment on the Google Classroom. So yes, so those who are very new to this, first you're going to create your new account in the Google. Once you have created your mail account in the Google, so you're going to follow only two steps. The first step is how to join the class, and the second step is how to upload your assignment in the Google Classroom. Okay, so first step is how you're going to join your Google Classroom. So for this, your teacher is going to send you an invitation, or your teacher will send a class code. Means your teacher is going to share a class code with you. So the screen is here, the screen is there. Here you can see the class code is written. So with the help of this class code, you can join the Google Classroom. Okay. So once you the first thing is, this is your initial screen. When you open your Gmail account, this is a screen, and at the top right corner, you can see the 9 dots here. On 9 dots, this is a Google app. You're going to click on this 9 dot and scroll down. And when you scroll down, a Google Classroom appears. This is an icon for Google Classroom. You're going to click on this Google Classroom. Now, once you click here, this screen will appear, the second screen will appear. And now again in the second screen, at the top right corner, there is a plus sign. Now you're going to click on this plus sign. When you click, the two option comes here, join class and create class. So you are a student, so you are going to click on join class. Your teacher has shared a code with you. So you're going to click on this join class option. Okay. So once you click on the join class, this is the screen. In this screen, class code, your class code is written. So you're going to type your class code. So in this screen, the first step is the teacher, which your teacher has shared a code with you. That code you're going to type here. Once you type the code here, this join button will active. Okay. So you're going to, second step is you're going to click on this join button for joining your classroom. Now, when you click on join button, here, this is the screen here. You will find your classrooms here, and this is your menu here. And in this means when you click on this menu, you will find, you can navigate all your classes here, and you can check your assignments. So congratulate parents and students. You have successfully joined your Google Classroom. Now the second step is how you're going to submit your assignment in Google Classroom. Okay, so only two steps you're going to follow. First step, in step 1, you're going to join your Google Classroom, and in second step, how to submit your assignments. Fine. So when you click on how you're going to upload your assignments in Google Classroom. Now, when you are inside your classroom, there are three sections here. You will find three sections here. First section is stream section, then classwork section, and people. Now, students, you're going to click on this classwork section. Okay, if you want to submit your assignment into Google Classroom, you are going to click on
classwork section. Yes. So when you click on this classwork section, you will find all your assignments here. Yeah. So in the screen, you can see all these assignments. Okay. So in the next screen, you can see I have clicked on geography and economics. This is assignment. Your teacher has shared an assignment with us. So to view assignment, if I want to view my assignment, what your assignment is, you're going to click on this view assignment button. Okay. So this is an assignment page which will keep track of past, means your past assignments and upcoming assignments will be there. So once you click on this view assignment, so this is your assignment, fine. So how you're going to upload your assignment? Say if you have done your homework in a Word document or an Excel document, or say any photocopy is there. So once you have done your assignment, how you're going to upload your file? So at the right corner, you can see a add or create. Yeah. So you're going to click on, if I want to upload my file or if I want to upload my homework, you're going to click on this add or create button. Once you click, the pop-up comes in this. You're going to click on file, as I've done my assignment and I want to upload my assignment, upload my file. So you're going to click on this file option. Now, when you click on this file option here, file option, it will ask, it is going to click on browse, where you have kept your file, that you're going to select it. So you're going to click on browse, select the file, and then once the file is selected, so this screen will be, means your file is uploaded successfully. But you are going to click on your turn in button is there, or you will find a hand in button. So once you click on this turn in or a hand in button, your teacher will get the mail from the student. Okay, so this is a very important thing. Only don't upload it. After uploading your file, you're going to click on hand in or turn in button will be here. Okay, so fine. So this is the how you're going to upload your assignment in the Google Classroom. Fine. But yes, there are some students who don't have laptop or a desktop computer. So through mobile app also you can submit your assignment in Google Classroom. So the first thing is, you have to go in Play Store and download your Google Classroom app. So Google Classroom app you're going to download on your device. Okay. Once you have downloaded, the same procedure you're going to follow. Fine. Once you have joined your Google Classroom. Okay. So you're going to click on the classwork option. Now once this is how I've joined these are all my classes here. And if I want to upload my assignment, you're going to click on this classwork. See, in the previous section also, through the desktop, we have seen three sections: stream, then classwork section, and people section. Here on mobile also the same procedure is there. You are going to click on classwork option. Fine. Now, once you click on this classwork option, you will find all the assignments here. Yeah, you're going to select that assignment and you're going to expand your work. Say this is your work, it is written. Now I want to upload my assignment. Okay, so you're going to click here, and once you click, you're going to attach your document. Once the document is attached through your drive, wherever you have saved your file, and lastly you're going to click on turn in or hand in. So this is how you're going to do the attachment of your book. Yeah, thank you so much. And I would like, I would like to request Mrudula Mahajan ma'am to proceed.
Yeah, she's going, our principal ma'am is going to address. So wait for 2 minutes. I request all the parents to wait for 2 minutes.
Good afternoon, dear parents and students. Thank you, Subarna Miss. Thank you for giving all the details of Google Classroom. I believe that these details will definitely help all the students as well as parents to clear their doubts about joining the Google Classroom. And at the same time, I believe that all of you have taken the note of everything that all these teachers have shared with you, all the way you are to submit your assignments, you have to maintain your work. So we'll quickly have a look at certain important things which are very, very essential. As a child, definitely pandemic has put a lot of restrictions on your physical activities as well as mental activities. And so we feel exhausted very quickly. So please take care that you decide on regular hours for study. You are even giving a lot of time for writing because we have got a lot of inputs and even the details that we have received from the parents bring it to our notice that somewhere students are not writing, they are not into the written practices. And so please make sure that you dedicate some time regularly for even written practice because it is essential. Okay. At the same time, plan for revision. So on Saturdays and Sundays, you must have your own timetable that how long will you be playing, when are you going to study, and which subject. And definitely then during exam, you will have no worries at all. Besides that, please take a note that every test, every assessment, every work that is been assigned to you by the subject teachers is important. Please see to it that you complete everything in time and submit them to the teachers in Google Classroom. Feel free to communicate if you are unable to upload, unable to get what the details are, and our teachers are always there to help you, right? Then please don't forget to exercise daily. Check it that you are regular in attending the physical education classes, and please keep time somewhere for playing as well, right? Talk to your friends, meet your friends, talk to them, and even participate in various activities. Check for the ways you can help others, and definitely it will bring a lot of things to you as a human being as well. Besides that, I just want to bring it to your notice that you can see all the activities of our school that are posted on website, Instagram, and all the social medias of Twitter, YouTube. We are time to time posting various activities and photos of of all the achievement of the school and the students on this social media. Please visit, share, and like them. And even you can reach out to us via school mail ID in case of any of your inputs, concerns, or even any other detail that you would like to share us. Given below, here the last one is the contact number of the school. You can call on this number during school hours, and we will be there to reply. At the same time, please share your concerns on this mail ID, and definitely you will be replied in a week's time. Thank you. And with this, I would like to pause here. I'll once again request you that if still there are any queries, any concerns, please write them in chat box. And with this, I request our principal, Dr. Mridula Mahajan ma'am, to address all the parents and students. Thank you.
Very good afternoon, parents. And I think there are many students also who are present for the meeting. At the outset, I wish to congratulate you because what I noticed is that out of around 360 parents that we have studying in classes 1 to 5, I should say students, there were, let's say, around 230 to 35 odd parents who joined today for the meeting, which means that I had an attendance of 60%. I am not going to comment on whether it is good or it is bad. We are satisfied with this 60%, and now it has further reduced. I wish to tell you that the number went on decreasing, and now it is somewhere around 200 or even less than 200. So I wish to congratulate you that you have the patience to stay with us and to know what is going on in the school. Secondly, I would like to congratulate all the teachers and the coordinator of the primary section, classes 1 to 5, Mrs. Preeti Khandelwal. The entire team, along with the IT department, has worked very hard to bring a lot of clarity and transparency in the activities, the competitions, the competitive examinations, and everything that happens right from the cultural to the academic events of the school. So I'm sure that this orientation has helped all the new parents, but it has also helped in revising everything for the previous parents. That means parents who have been with the school all this while. Secondly, I wish to give credit to the parents. For what? This time it is for being our partners in education. After the pandemic set in March 2020, it is you who we depended on. It is your support, your cooperation that kept us going. Because the problem and the challenge was at both ends, the students' end and our end. So the students' challenge was actually taken care of by you parents. So I'm really happy the way the D.Y. Patil School parents have been right with us, have been so supportive and so cooperative. Thank you so much. And same way the teachers over here also, initially they had the teething problems. It was net connection. It was use of various features and various tools that are used for online teaching. But then with training, today what I saw is some beautifully prepared slides, very crisp and clear, very much to the point, nothing more or less. Absolutely what was required and how much was required was shown to you. So I'm sure that you have also taken screenshots and now you are well aware of what has happened, what is happening, and what is going to happen. Next, if now you know about the competition, my humble request to you would be, please use this platform for students. It is all about competitive examination. Please be aware of the revamping that has happened in the field of education after NEP 2020 was introduced last year in July 31st of July by our Prime Minister. And recently there is one more document that has come out, and that is called as SAFAL. I really wish to address this point, and I ask parents and request them to please note down that it is possible that our students of class 3, 5, and 8. So class 3 and 5 parents, this is applicable to you. Class 3 and 5 students may have to undergo a test in the month of February 2022. Why is this test being taken? This test is going to be like an aptitude test, or rather this test will help us to know where a student stands. It's going to help us in two things. One is to know our gifted students, that means the extraordinary students, so that we can help them. Second is those students who have not achieved the minimum levels of learning. So if a student is lacking in something, we are going to work hard to bring him to that level. So this is going to be a very good initiative from the government and CBSE together. And remember, this test is going to set the benchmark. Also, please understand, can we change the slide? Is this slide being visible? So I wish to repeat that as a part of SAFL, class 3 and 5 students may have to undergo a test. This test is going to be MCQ type of test. Please do not worry about what sort of questions and whether our students will pass or fail. It has got nothing to do with these things. So the promotion and detention will not depend on these tests. What is this? This is in a way a diagnostic test. What is a diagnostic test? A test which will find out for us where our students stand. So I ask parents to please see that the children study well from today itself. If they have not been studying, please see that they complete their work, they read their books, and they go beyond the textbook also. So I think I should be stopping here. In case there are any queries, you may post them in the chat box or the question and answer box that is there. Apart from that, I wish to request that as your ethical responsibility, please clear your fees. If you have any outstanding, any dues, please clear, because this is the only school that has given 12 installments to parents. We have given you 12 fee installments, which not a single school in entire Pune or PCMC has given. Apart from this, we do not expect any fee, any fine from anybody. I think all the achievements have been shared with you, but there are two more achievements also that I wish to share with you. One is that our class 9 student, Anushka Farande, who is also a topper. This girl has topped all the class 9 students. That means class 9A, 9B, 9C. She's topped all of them, and she is the best performer of the school. So she has been felicitated by an organization called as Himakshara. And as a part of this, she has received a certificate, a medal, and a trophy, along with the sash. So congratulations to Anushka Farande and her parents. Secondly, I would like to speak about our class 10 child who's passed out. He's again the topper of the class 10, Yash Pawar. You can see Yash Pawar in the picture. Himakshara has also felicitated Yash Pawar, and he has received a trophy, a certificate, a medal, a sash, and a badge. So congratulations to both these students for their outstanding performance. Let's see many more students receiving accolades like this. Apart from this, there is one more student who I would like to mention, and she's Kanak Bhave. You can see the picture on your screen. I wish to congratulate Kanak Bhave because she is one student who has got a ranking at the national level and the district level. When our students participate in the competitive examinations, there are various levels: the inter-school level, the taluka level, the district level, the national level, and the international level. And only students who excel, that means there is certain criteria, they get certain number of marks, they get this merit certificate. Kanak Bhave, congratulations to you, child. Very well done. And I also congratulate the teacher, the concerned teachers, English teachers, the coordinator, and the parents. And let me share the letter 6. She has achieved international 27th rank and zonal 23rd rank, which is a very big achievement. And this is in the English Olympiad. International English Olympiad, that is IEO. So she has got not just a medal at the school level, but a medal of distinction, not participation or merit, and a certificate also of distinction. Very well done. And I hope this inspires many more students to get such awards. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you, parents, for your cooperation once again. And my last sentence is that there are a lot of myths about fees. There are a lot of misconceptions about fees. There are a lot of misunderstandings because the media is saying this and that, and maybe people speak to you. If anybody feels that the fee has been reduced, let me share with you that there is a court case going on. There is no reduction in the fees as of now. In case the court order comes, then we promise you that we will stand by that order and it will be binding on us. But as of now, whatever is the current term and tuition fee, I request you to please pay it. Thank you very much. Once again, congratulations to all the teachers. Also, thank you to the parents and students for their patience. Thank you.
Good afternoon, parents. Any queries you have?
Certain queries that were raised in chat box and in question and answer section, we have tried to answer. But there is one frequently asked query, and I request Beena Sahani to take up that query. And the query is regarding the Karadi path, the passcode and the license code. Beena Sahani, I request you to take up this query.
Once again, parents. Let me clarify. Once you download the app, the email which you will use is your personal email and your password of that email. After signing up, Kardipath is going to give you username and password, that which you will use the second time. And once you do that, the license code which will be given to you by the class teachers. And now this license code will be allotted to the parents, those who have purchased the books for their child. Okay. Take a note of it. Those who have purchased Kardipath kit will be given license code. I hope I have clarified it. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you. I believe that maximum things that you have raised with the query, we have tried to reply. And thank you. Thank you, everybody. Regarding the AI books, already it was replied in the PTA meeting. Besides that, yes, so far we have tried replying whatever the queries were raised. Regarding Google Classroom also, Miss has given you all the guidelines. And we will be also posting the details and the presentation of the Google Classroom in the class WhatsApp group. Regarding Karadi Path also, we'll share all these details in class WhatsApp group for your reference. Thank you. Regarding the debate competition also, there is a query, and I wish to tell you that we have received maximum videos of students via email. In case you have any problem, please wait. Concerned teachers will once again post the message in class WhatsApp group to guide you further, and your query will be solved. In case of still a doubt, you can communicate with Pooja Ulagde Miss. She will guide you for the details. All right. So with this note, we are really grateful to all the parents and the students. And we also thank our principal ma'am, Dr. Mridula Mahajan ma'am, for her guidance and all the planning to execute this meeting in a proper phase and proper manner. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. And here we end with the meeting.